Hello everybody, thanks for stopping by Gregsbeerreviews today. It's about that time. Let's go take that walk and see what's in the fridge today.
Hello everybody, welcome to Gregsbeerreviews today. Thanks a bunch for stopping by. I do appreciate it, guys. We run over to across town today and picked up a bunch of beers. Went over to the Barrel Chest, seen Martin and the guys over there, and spent a bunch of money that I really didn't have, but the fridge was kind of empty, and decided to go ahead and go see if I could pick up something that I haven't done before. So we went over there and got a big shopping cart full of beer, so hopefully that'll keep me going for a while. So we shall see. This is Captain Lawrence Brewings, and these guys do some awesome beers. They really, really do. They're up in New York. This is their Pastry Dreams, which is an English sweet / milk stout. I did their Powder Dreams about 8 months or so ago, and was a very tasty beer. And seeing this one, I said, hey, let's give it a try. This is an 8.5% beer, and it was canned on, if I can make out, December 4th of 2019. So we're just in the 1st of February, so for Imperial Stout, 8.5%. This should still be very, very tasty. I don't see any IBUs written on the can, and Untapped doesn't have any IBUs either. Dark Delicious and Oh So Sweet Milk Stout featuring chocolate, coconut, and milk sugar. So they brewed it with lactose, evidently. So let's find out what's going on with this. In a big 16-ounce plain Jane silver can with a stick-on wraparound label. These guys, like I said, Captain Lawrence, brew some really tasty beers. So let's see if this one lives up to that reputation. So, and of course, being a big 16-ounce can, I'm probably not going to be able to get it all in there. But we're going to pour it fairly aggressive. Maybe we'll get a little bit of a head. Oh yeah. And looks pretty good. About a finger and a half of head on that pour. Good looking beer. Very nice looking stout. Big khaki colored head. Very nice looking. So let's get it to the nose. Rich roasted malt, hints of some coconut, caramel, toffee. Nice chocolate notes going on there. Got a nice sweet smell to it. Maybe a little bit of molasses in there. Smells pretty good. Let's dive in. Cheers, everybody. Cheers, everyone. Stuart and Martin, all the guys over there at Barrel Chest. Cheers. Very tasty beer, guys. The alcohol is very well hidden. I'm getting the same thing on the taste as I was on the nose. Roasted malt. Fighting with some coconut. Not huge off the chain coconut, but maybe it will be more apparent as it comes up to room temperature. This has only been in the fridge a couple of hours, so it's not super cold. A very nice sweet milk stout. Very delicious. A good final beer of the evening, which it is for me. Before I'll go off camera, we're going to get the rest of it into the glass here. I'll sip on this for a little bit, or probably for quite a while. We're going to definitely let it come up to room temperature, sip on it for a while, and see what it brings to the table once we get it warmed up and sip on it for a little while. So I'm a big fan of what Captain Lawrence, and I wasn't aware that they were distributing down here, so that's a good thing. But it's just I have to drive 30 miles across town, and it's a pain in the butt. But you know, now that I'm retired, maybe I'll have. I have the time, but not having the money, living on Social Security. So we shall see what happens down the road here, guys. So with that being said, we're going to sip on it, and then I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. I've been sipping on it about an hour now. Nice slicing left on the glass. I'm a little underwhelmed with this one. These guys do some really tasty IPAs and double IPAs, but the Stout, it's decent, but it's not world class to me. It is not. I'm not getting, now that it's warmed up to room temperature, I'm not getting big coconut or big huge chocolate notes or anything like that. It's it's a well-made beer, but it's not blowing my hair back or my socks off at this time. I'm a little underwhelmed with this one, guys. Decent beer, but it's probably not something that I would purchase again. There are better beers if you want bigger coconut flavors, or if you want more chocolate notes than this one. So it's sad. Little disappointed on this one, but it is tasty. I will say that. And it's got the ABV on the can, and it's got the can on date on the bottom. So they're doing their part there in that aspect, but not got huge coconut or chocolate notes on this one. They're very subliminal. They're if you look for them, you can find them, but they're not as much as I was hoping it would be. So with that being said, final chug on this one. Like I said, it is a tasty beer, but it's kind of mediocre to me. I am going to give it the benefit of the doubt. I'm going to give it A- 90 for me, just barely into the A- category. Over to Beer Advocate, they say 89, so I'm one digit, one number away from that. So we're pretty close there. And over to Untapped, these guys were definitely underwhelmed. They have it at 3.62. That's not even a B+. That's a B beer. So take it for what it is. If you've had this, especially the canned version here, like I said, this one was done in December of 2019. Let me know what you think. But I was a little underwhelmed with this, a little disappointed, because most of the stuff that I've reviewed from these guys at Captain Lawrence has been pretty tasty, pretty damn tasty. So a little underwhelmed with this one. So if you've had this, let me know what you think. Till we meet again, let's go see what's in the fridge.